What's happening, YouTube? How's it going, everybody? Thanks for coming back to another episode of Aquaporn with me, Steve. Here we have a shot of my Bittianiata Yavari, looking stunning. Everybody else is pissed at me because I did some water changes over here. Even the Oregon, who's usually pretty friendly, is hiding back there. I've been having some water issues. I use 100% RODI water in these tanks, and it's helping me with the softness matter. I'm right in between 1 degree and 2 degrees general hardness, but I have a pH issue, and the pH is around 7, which I'm trying to figure out why the pH is raising when I'm using 100% RO water. So what I've done is I've stuffed the caves with saffron moss, and I got some new introductions. I was at a club meeting. I don't want to butcher the names, so I'm going to get them out here. This is from Ted's Fish Room. He had some fish at our last club meeting. I have a male-female pair of Hawaii trio. It's a wild pair, real stunning fish, and we'll see if he can make an appearance here. I'm going to turn off the light behind me because the glare gets really bad over here. He's in the back there. He's a really great looking fish, but like I said, they're all kind of freaked out because I just changed the water. 20 bucks for male-female pair. If you're not part of a fish club or have a cichlid club in your town, highly recommend joining one, because down here I've got 6 juvies, really tiny guys. There's a couple of them there. Wow, are they showing breeding behavior already? No way, they're only a couple months old. And these are Apistogramma Pallmuelleri. I'll let you pronounce it the way you want to pronounce it. But I looked them up on the internet. They're really great looking. They got a nice red mask on their face, and I got 6 of these guys. Club meeting, y'all, $7. These are F1. They were bred from wild parents, and I'm excited to see if I can get them to grow out. Now the water in this tank is at least 6.8% or 6.8 pH, and like I said, the water is really soft, anywhere between 1 and 2 degrees. My niece and I digging it. She's been sporting these breeding color, and they've been like they're bonding pretty well. Just no action there yet. That's about all I got to show you. I got some ditherfish, picked up a couple neons, picked up a couple glow light tetras just to dither, because this is my Bianchi Incas, and you see what I see. I never see these guys. They constantly hide. They'll come out real fast and snatch some food when I feed, but then they go right back into hiding. So trying to get them acclimated and nice. There's another shot of the Yavari. Up here, all PO'd at me in hiding are the Atahualpas. And then, are there any fry out? Here's one of the fry. That'll focus. Only seems to have about 4 left, but that's okay. Here's another one up here, but they're growing out a little bit. Hopefully we'll get a second spawn. Somebody had asked me, or Ben from Ben's Apisto channel asked me about the caves. I made these caves using oven baked clay. Jury's still out on whether I would recommend using them or not. They grow some sort of weird slime algae on them, and then the sand underneath turns black, so that kind of worries me. Over here we still have the Borellis down below. I'm gonna probably trade out or get rid of, donate to my club the Shishitas. They just have zero color at all, and I don't find them like particularly interesting. I might have gotten all females because I bought these at the club meeting and they were as little as the Apaches. That's what I'll call them to make it easy. The Apache A52s. And I also picked up some more Panduros. I'm kind of worried. Now here was the female that I have, and then I thought this other one right there, I thought that was a male, but I'm starting to think that that's a female. It's smaller than the other female, and if she'll turn, you'll see that she's developing that black spot on the side of the body, which is kind of a sign of a female. Plus he doesn't have any triangle markings near the tail. There we go. He just turned around to show me the flank side. So I think that I got all females. Again, they were a club special where I picked them up for about $5 or $6 for 5 of them. They're F1s, and so there was more. You know, somebody else bred them and has himself some F1s, and so I picked up 6 more. We'll grow them out and hopefully I'll get a male out of that. But that's about it. At work I got promoted, so I've been spending way too much time at work and not enough time having fun. But that's where we're at right now. I'm working on the water, just trying to get that pH down. Oh, what I did in here, you can see in the back there, the white sock, I filled the whole thing with Savga moss. Just stuck it next to the sponge filter, get some flow through it. Hopefully that'll lower the pH as well. Comment, rate, subscribe. We'll catch you next time, y'all.